Well, hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be showing off the new Super Halloween, which the theme is a bit more bigger, so it's like less sized. So this is the front theme, but they don't have the archway unfortunately, but they have Leatherface, which is sick. He's a bit wiggly, but it's pretty woman face, and he got stilts. Let's do stilts first. He's tall as hell, like I would say like almost 8 feet tall. He's cool and he got Leatherface. Insanely big. It looks really cool. And then unfortunately, because of how much stuff's here, you can't even get to her. She's not really that cool, to be honest. And you got the inside of here, where basically you got like things like Ophelia from I think like 1 years ago, and then we got Grim with his hand poking out. Found that's funny. Cerberus, it's actually metal, surprisingly. And we got Nasty Molly here. Hugs a clown. I dress him up as every year, so I'm technically dead right now. That won't work. Then you got Nightcrawler, my favorite prop of the year. Then you got Sitting Scarecrow, but scary Sitting Scarecrow. Look at that face. It's a lot more detailed. And then Dagger Mike, I think. Dagger Mike. He's not bad for a prop. We continue along. Got more props. You got like a whole wall of jumping spiders like you usually have. Then you got like the chunkiest one in this entire store, Slim. It doesn't do much though. It really does. And now let's go to the back theme, which is more squished, but hey, it's worth it. So over here we have the main theme. Well, kind of. Because this part right here is not even put up, but that's because like they have so much props. They have like another gargoyle, stilts, Eternal Westbrook. That's actually kind of a flat box. Howling Spirit, Young Crouchy. That's actually kind of surprising. Grave Watcher, which sits right there. There's a Howling Spirit. What the hell is that? I've never seen that. How much is? Damn. Okay. So. To kickstart, we got the entrance. It's cardboard like always, and let's go. I'm gonna save that one for last because that's actually kind of a cool one. So here is, I think, Dark Hearts. I think he's cool.
You will forget everything.
Got a one without limbs. Now this is my personal favorite of the year because he's like a recreation of the 2016 pumpkin. Gordo. I find that sick. And then you got like a creepy ass one, which has like the most movement out of all of them, because she lunges like a lot. That one doesn't move, unfortunately. And the bat one, I forget his name. He's supposed to be right here in the middle, but they put a tree from over here. I actually do quite like the trees. I mean, they're fake, but they actually look pretty sick. And then my personal, this is like the first time they have done actual, like, activation for a prop. It's a cool way to show off them. Actually has actual internal details and all that, which I find that's actually quite cool, to be honest. Yeah, but honestly, out of the themes, I'm probably gonna get like a tree, but that's too tall for my house, so I might not do that, but I'm definitely gonna be getting Gordo this year, probably. I just don't know what I would, put with him, but like, cause like, obviously you got a platform, but that thing's way too big for, I mean, that could be split, but that's way too large. would be cool. Maybe I'd probably get one of these and put them on the wall or something. And then you got a Lord Raven one from last year. That's quite cool. But in my opinion, this is quite a tall theme. You got like giant buildings here, which this is actually quite tall. The front theme's also quite tall, but it's not as tall as the other ones. Besides the clock tower, which the clock tower from 2016 still remains to be the tallest theme to exist for Sphere, because it like the way the worked before is like instead of just being like this fixated tall. Like, well, I mean, technically it's split, like, right down the center, if you can see, so that way it kind of compensates for the low roofs. But, basically, what they did was because of how tall it was, they had to put the building into sections, and a lot of stores couldn't include the entire building. And it was, like, a bit taller than the roof right here, so it wouldn't even fit in this building. I mean, if they put it, like, over here, maybe it would, but it was taller than this, like, way taller, so they had to confiscate on a lot of stores to prevent, you know, issues with their themes. And then, but yeah, that's about it. But with the front theme, you can see it's chunky, but it's also small at the top. But it's still quite high, but not as high as the clock tower. But it's a cool in general. Like, you got Leatherface, which I kind of like that one. Even though he's like $300, which is insane, but I mean this guy's 400, but he's really chunky in a way. But I think that wraps up the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So long and peace out. Goodbye.